Hey everyone, welcome back to Knowledge Hub. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of timekeeping, specifically exploring 5 interesting facts about the widely used 12-hour clock. If you've ever wondered about the origins and intricacies of this common timekeeping system, you're in the right place. Let's kick things off with the basics, AM and PM. The 12-hour clock divides the day into 2 periods, each lasting 12 hours. The first period is from midnight to noon, labeled as AM, which stands for the Latin term ante meridiem, meaning before midday. This initial half of the day corresponds to the time before the sun reaches its zenith, and it's when we commonly reference early morning activities. Moving on to the second period, from noon to midnight, this is marked as PM, post meridiem, meaning after midday. In this phase, the clock accounts for the time from midday until the stroke of midnight, capturing the hours when the sun descends in the sky. These straightforward designations assist us in easily categorizing different parts of the day and maintaining clarity in our daily schedules. Now, with this understanding of AM and PM, you can see how the 12-hour clock system not only divides the day into 2 equal halves, but also provides a convenient way for us to orient ourselves in time. Whether it's planning morning meetings or scheduling evening events, the AM and PM distinction on the 12-hour clock has become ingrained in our daily routines, offering a user-friendly approach to timekeeping. This simple division allows us to navigate our days with ease, making the concept of time more accessible and practical for various contexts in our lives. Now let's talk about the hourly format. The 12-hour clock represents time using numbers 1 through 12, repeating twice in a 24-hour day. After reaching 12, whether it's noon or midnight, the clock goes back to 1. This cyclical nature distinguishes the 12-hour clock, providing a rhythm that aligns with the natural progression of daytime and nighttime. This design choice reflects the conventional way many cultures perceive and organize time, emphasizing the distinct periods of the day and night. In contrast to the 12-hour clock, the 24-hour clock adopts a continuous linear approach to time representation. Spanning from 00, midnight, to 23:59, 11:59 p.m., the 24-hour clock eliminates the need for distinguishing between AM and PM, offering a comprehensive and unambiguous timeline. This format is often favored in scientific, military, and international contexts for its clarity and precision, as it leaves no room for interpretation regarding whether a given time falls in the first or second half of the day. The choice between these 2 formats reflects the diverse ways in which individuals and societies engage with and conceptualize the passage of time. The 12-hour clock is not just a random system, it's deeply embedded in our daily lives. This ubiquitous timekeeping method plays a fundamental role in organizing our schedules, setting appointments, and engaging in casual conversations. Its presence is so ingrained that it becomes second nature, seamlessly integrating into the fabric of our routines. From planning morning meetings to scheduling evening gatherings, the 12-hour clock provides a user-friendly and widely accepted framework for time representation. It's often the default time format in non-formal settings and is prevalent in regions like North America, Australia, and parts of Asia. This widespread adoption stems from its simplicity and ease of use, making it accessible to people across various cultures and backgrounds. The 12-hour clock's prevalence in everyday contexts fosters a universal understanding of time, facilitating communication and coordination in both personal and professional spheres. Its familiarity transcends borders, demonstrating how a seemingly simple system can become a global standard in the measurement and expression of time. Now, to avoid any confusion between AM and PM, we rely on abbreviations. AM and PM are the go-to indicators that serve as crucial signposts in our daily time navigation. These abbreviations, derived from Latin terms ante meridiem and post meridiem, meaning before midday and after midday respectively, are concise and universally understood. They act as time markers, guiding us through the 2 distinct halves of the day. For instance, when you see 8 a.m., it indicates 8 hours after midnight, marking the beginning of the day. On the other hand, 8 p.m. signifies 8 hours after noon, signifying the transition into the evening. These seemingly small letters play a monumental role in ensuring synchronization and shared understanding, preventing any ambiguity in our time references. These little letters play a big role in making sure we're all on the same page. In a world where precise timing is crucial for coordination and planning, the clarity offered by AM and PM is indispensable. Whether it's organizing a morning coffee catch-up or scheduling an evening event, these abbreviations provide a standardized language for expressing time. Their simplicity not only streamlines our communication, but also contributes to the efficiency of our daily interactions. So next time you glance at the clock, remember that these tiny indicators are the unsung heroes, ensuring that time-related communication remains concise, clear, and universally understood. So where did the 12-hour clock come from? Its roots trace back to ancient civilizations like the Egyptians and Greeks, who laid the foundation for this ingenious timekeeping system. The division of the day into 12 hours wasn't a random choice. It held profound historical and cultural significance. These early societies recognized the practicality of breaking down the day into manageable segments, aligning with the natural rhythm of daylight and darkness. The Egyptians, in particular, are credited with the conceptualization of a 12-hour division, with each hour representing one of the 12 lunar phases. As time marched on, various cultures adopted and adapted the system, leading to its widespread use today. The simplicity and practicality of the 12-hour clock contributed to its adoption across diverse civilizations, each adding its own cultural nuances to the concept. Through centuries of evolution and refinement, this timekeeping method became deeply ingrained in societies worldwide. Its endurance and adaptability over millennia underscore the lasting impact of ancient innovations on our contemporary daily lives, highlighting how the legacy of these early timekeepers continues to shape our understanding and measurement of time. And there you have it, 5 fascinating facts about the 12-hour clock. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more intriguing content, and let me know in the comments if there are other topics you'd like us to cover. Thanks for tuning in to Knowledge Hub, and until next time, keep watching the clock.